Hi Mike, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO. I've put together a short video to show you the absolutely amazing potential that you have for your website. So the first thing I did was I went to Google and I typed in site : and then your domain name. So you can see it here. And this shows all of the pages that you have indexed in Google. And one thing I can see that's a bit strange is I think this is Japanese. It's a bit odd that you have some Japanese content indexed on your website. So I'd probably have a little look at that as one of my first ports of call. If it is legitimately meant to be there, then it should probably be in a separate directory or something. I can see like you have this m dot. That means a subdomain, and so it's good to have subdomains for some sort of things. But this looks strange that you have that. So it looks like your site structure has some big issues. Like this subdomain, again, the m dot, is directly competing with the homepage. They are the most authoritative pages, which seems odd to me, but I haven't had a lot of look into that. So I realized that drug and alcohol treatment is what you do, and California is where you do it. So I typed in Drug and Alcohol Treatment Center, California. And you can see that there's lots of ads that turn up because this is a super competitive niche and super valuable. And all of these ones that you see ads are paid ads. And there's some more down the bottom. And you can see some really huge like rehabs.com, treatment psychology, drugrehab.org, addiction.org, some really, addiction.org's got 2 pages in there. And this Google Maps box is really where you want to be, because that's going to get the lion's share of the clicks. When Google Maps isn't around, there's about 33% of the traffic goes to number 1, 28 to number 2. But when Google Maps box does appear, which anything that's geo-targeted, like California, you'll get one, this gets a huge amount of clicks. So I looked at this company here that I have no idea who they are, but 10 Acre Ranch, I want to show you why 10 Acre Ranch, really, well, why they're number 1 in California and how you can be too. Well, not too, but beat them to it. So here's your website, and I can see that you don't really rank for a lot of stuff. You rank for 30 keywords, but you're not getting much traffic from it because they're not in the front page. You can see around January, you did rank a bit better and got some traffic, but it's really slid down again. There are things like here, like couples rehab centers. There's 720 searches for that, but you're number 37, so you're not going to get any search traffic from that. And if you were to buy that in Google AdWords, it would cost $15.89. So you can see how expensive these drug rehab keywords are, which is why you really want to go for the organic, because if you can rank organically, you get a lot more trust, so things convert better. It has so much more search volume too. Plus, you don't have to pay this $43.95 per click. And that's a life treatment center. 260 searches, and you position 69. When you're already ranking in the top 100 for such competitive keywords, it's not that hard to move forward to the front page. Especially like these couple drug treatment. That's certainly where I'd focus the effort, because you're already ranking for it, and that's not geo-targeted, so that's going to show countrywide. But if we look at your competitor here, 10 Acre Ranch, you can see that they ranked for 649 keywords, generating 500 visitors every day. And if they were to buy that traffic, it would cost them a whopping $2,000. And you can see it's very stable. But the interesting thing is, it was only about a year ago that they got serious with SEO. You can see that this time last year, they were around 100 people a day. And now they've shot up to, 800, 500. So they're at least 500% more than they were last year. So with your, zero is not going to anything times 0 is not going to get the best result. But let me explain why they're ranking so well. So this is a map of kind of how Google works, right? So Google's based on authority. They don't know that you're the best drug rehab center in California. They see that you've got couples treatment information on your website and you rank for that, but they base their who should be number one on the authority of others. The more you have people speaking about you and linking to you, the more trust they have and the better you'll rank. And so if we compare you, so here's your website, and we can see your trust flow is 1, which is really, really little. And that comes from 11 referring domains. And I can see here, that means 11 different websites are linking to you. And your citation flow is 16, which is a lot higher than 1, which citation flow is kind of how much link juice is pushing through your site. And that tells me, because they're not near each other, they should be very, very equal. Because they're not near each other, that tells me some of these links are probably harming your website. So there's 285 backlinks coming from these 11 domains. And I would suggest that some of them are probably having a negative impact. So I'd certainly have a deeper look into that. But if we go and look at 10 Acre Ranch, we can see they got a huge trust flow of 38. That's really big. And that comes from 148 websites linking to them. And I can tell you right now, having a trust flow of 38 from only 148 domains means they're really good domains. They've got a lot of credibility and trust. And so all things being equal, your website loads really fast and you've got really nice content. Whoever's got the most backlinks is going to win. I'm sure your website has some on-page issues and could probably do with some more content, but it seriously needs to build its authority. So who am I anyway? Well, that's me right there. My name's Chris Reed. I'm the CEO and founder of Ardor SEO, and we specialize in working with companies like you, to help people find their products and services. We work with drug treatment centers all over the nation, all over the world, in Australia, the UK, and the US, to help people that are looking for drug treatment to find you guys. So my real only question for you today is, would you like me to put together a strategy to show you how we can drive thousands of visitors to your website each and every month? Thousands of people that are looking for your help, that are looking for drug treatment. All you need to do is click the button below this video. It'll pop up my calendar. Just find a date and time that suits you and book in a call. Then we can go through it together, and I'll show you how we can do it. Anyway, Mike, I hope you found that video interesting and valuable, and I hope you'll be clicking below and booking in a chat. Anyway, thank you very much for your time, and I again hope you found that really valuable. Okay, have a great day. Bye-bye.